Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be the most educational free channel. I really want you guys to understand that. I'm going to be streaming the same time. I'm going to do a 40-50 minute episode, same time at this current time. So you guys can tune in every single day around this time and expect the same quality content. I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot, and we're going to be looking through the trends. How am I finding these trends? Because I want you guys... I don't write a script, but I know I probably should, but I really want to speak from the heart. I really want you guys to find these trends on your own, to be able to learn on your own. I'm going to be sharing books with you guys. I've already shared one book. I'm going to be sharing another book that will really help you guys over the next three months, 6 months. If you guys really are trying to learn, if you guys are really trying to put in the effort, you guys will be successful traders. You just have to have patience. You have to be able to learn, and this will help you guys be extremely successful in crypto. And we're going to be going into these trends. What I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain everything that I'm going through. I promise that this will make a lot more sense. The more you guys practice, the more you guys really learn on your own. Guys, just don't watch me. Make sure to learn on your own. I'd rather have you maybe watch 1 or 2 videos and then really try and gauge a perspective on your own, or else you guys are not going to learn. Take some notes. Really get into this, because this is going to be one of the most successful things to get into over the next year. These dips, right? You guys are a little bit more experienced now. We've made a lot of gains during these dips, and you guys are kind of picking up on how we're doing this, how I'm able to make gains during these dips, how to really risk mitigate your portfolios. So let's go into exactly what I'm talking about. Why do I say sell your Bitcoin? Why am I saying this? I'm going to show you guys when to sell your Bitcoin, or when to sell these altcoins, because Bitcoin's going to be looking bearish. So first of all, let me go into the Bitcoin chart that we currently see as of right now. All right, so here we go. Let me pull this up. So what do we see right now? Okay, we see Bitcoin. I'm going to get into what's a bull trap, what's a bull trap resistance. But as of right now, you guys really need to focus on this candle that we see right here. We had a 28% drop in Bitcoin in one day. This doesn't happen by randomness. There's even a trend that we see when we see this candle that drops this far down. This is called an institutional candle. We see them here. You guys see this red candle? That's an institutional candle, but we haven't seen one, a 25% candle in the past year or so. We haven't seen this all the way since COVID hit. That's when we saw this candle. And what does this candle mean? Okay, normally when we see these institutional candles, it shows that we have a heavy buyback. You guys can look into every single market from the British pounds or to stocks. They all use the same strategies. Crypto is no different. It's just a lot more volatile. But this means that institutions, right? This isn't just retail investors that are making this happen. This is institutions that are pushing the price down. What I mean by institutions, whales, okay? Whales are pushing the price down, but we're going to call them institutions, okay? And normally what we see after this institutional candle, great times to buy back in, because we're going to have a run-up. But we are going to reach a resistance level, which is why I'm going to get into this bull trap. And that will explain a lot more to you guys about where I see things going. I have a very hard time sleeping if I don't know what's going to be happening in the market. That's how you guys see me. I'm up. I sleep like 2 hours a day when I don't know what's happening, and I try and figure out exactly where the market's heading, and then I'll be able to sleep for a few more hours. But besides the point, let's get into this. So we see this institutional candles, right? We've been seeing them happen all the time throughout these dips. We always will see that large wick downwards. This isn't retail investors. This is an institutional candle, and we always see a retracement upwards to a certain resistance, and then we're going to see a little bit of a downfall. Okay, and let's get into what's a bull trap. Okay, because we're going to be talking about exactly what is a bull trap, because we are going to near a bull trap very soon. And a bull trap is a false signal that shows the asset's downtrend reversing. So we have this huge institutional candle, right? And we see a candle forming where we're going to have a few days of bullishness. Okay, it might be a week or two of bullishness, but at some point, guys, we're going to have another retracement down. This is going to happen, and we're looking very good right now. We are looking very good right now. I do see the next few days being very bullish, but just remember, guys, This is an institutional candle that's pushing this down. And once we have this recovery upwards, like we have been, we're going to have, at some point, some push back downwards. This is called a bull trap. This is a false signal showing that, we're going to go to the moon. Okay, that's not going to happen very quickly. We're always going to have a reversal downwards. And I do see that happening. I'll show you guys when I see that happening based off of the analytics. So what do we see? We see this resistance level all the way back here from February. This is the bull trap support. I do see us pushing up into this level. Let me go into Bitcoin, because we're going to be following Bitcoin on this channel. You guys need to be knowing what Bitcoin's going to do, because we follow our altcoins the same way as we follow Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin's going to affect our price on our altcoins. Throw Bitcoin out the window. Go throw Bitcoin out the window, guys. These altcoins way more profitable than Bitcoin if you guys are using the right strategies. We've been making a lot of gains, a lot of momentum in our portfolios over these dips. You guys are going to be a lot more successful than I can promise any other channel because you guys have certain strategies that you guys could only really pick up on if you're doing this a lot, because I'm trying to summarize my 15 hours of work, my 15 hours of charting every single day into just a few videos. But yeah, I know it's a little bit hard. We did have some long videos. Going to make them a little bit shorter so that you're easier to understand and watch. But we do see this resistance level at 35 was broke. We had this institutional candle, and we're having the recovery, right? On the 2 hour, it looks a little bit different, but you guys still see that massive recovery that we're having, right? What we're going to see is this resistance right here was broken, and we're going to be seeing this channel form. All right, so we might have a dip back down to 35 in the meantime, but that doesn't look too important on the main scale, right? You guys set your stop losses. We'll get into that later, but if we have that dip to the 35, that's going to be a great buying opportunity. We have lots of support there, and normally when we have this institutional candle, people, right, they're going to buy it up because this was pushed down by some AI programs, some whales. And I've seen a lot of people have been saying we're going to have a pushback to the 30s. When you see this narrative out there, when you see this narrative of this push is going to happen very, very fast, we're going to have it, and there's going to be a lot of people buying, guys. When you see that narrative out there, I don't see us pushing exactly back to the 30s. Maybe we'll go to 32, 33, 34, 35 at the lowest after we have this run up. But guys, you have to understand, when you see this narrative everywhere, okay, that shows that people are going to be buying it before it even gets close to 30. I will tell you guys that right now. We're not going to see that dip all the way to 30 for at least the next 3 or 4 weeks. When people are really pushing a narrative hard, and when everyone did not see this dip coming, or most people did not see this dip coming, but very few people saw this dip coming, and now when they're saying, oh, we're going to be buying back at 30, 20, 32, 33, 34, 35, they're going to be front running that dip if it does happen again, and it's not going to get that low. So do not think that we're going to have a 30K dip. I did say something along those lines that we might retest it, but I don't believe that anymore. I've been seeing too many people talking about this 30K dip, so it's probably not going to happen. When a lot of people talk about a dip happening, it's never going to reach that low or mainly that low. A lot of these news stations are picking up on it. They're saying it's a great time to buy Bitcoin. It's a great blah, 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 blah. That's going to affect the market coarsely. A lot of people are going to be buying Bitcoin if it does even reach around that 35 level. We've seen support there. So if it does dip down to there, remember to get some, okay? Remember to buy our alts, especially when Bitcoin hits 36, if you guys have some free space from your stop losses. But we'll get into stop losses later. But like I said, a bull trap, we see a resistance level forming. And we saw this drop down, but this is where this resistance level is, right? I found this resistance level with Bitcoin, and it's around this 46, 47 area, and I do see us pushing off of this and then dropping back down maybe to the 41 or the 36 zone. If we really do hit it hard and we have a fast drop down from this bull trap, we will break down, but we are having a bull trap resistance as well up here. Once we break out of here, which will probably be in 3 or 4 weeks from now, we will see this as another bull trap resistance, right? But you guys have to understand that these bull traps, right? You guys need to be really understanding that once we have this sudden breakouts over a short period of time, it's going to reverse. Okay, it's going to reverse. We see this happen time and time again. This is a trend. The analytics are showing, you know, you have more of a chance of making money after this bull trap happens, or after this run up happens, to take your profits and set those stop losses, or else we're going to have a breakdown. From an analytical number standpoint, we have more of a chance of breaking down after we hit that resistance level, after we go up into this channel. So make sure to really have your stop losses on, really take some profits, but we'll get more into that strategy later. But just going to be keep on saying that to you guys so you really understand. But like I said, we have seen these push up with these alts. We did buy lots of alts during this dip, set our stop losses, and we were preparing for a little dip downwards. It did not happen. We already broke this resistance level at 41. If we stay above this, we're going to be staying in this 41 to around the 47 level, and we will have a breakdown occurring soon. But the volatility, guys, is absolutely off the charts. You guys have to understand that we have had a 20% downturn, right, in around 4 hours. It was actually 15 minutes. Guys, 15 minutes, we went down 20%, and then the other 15 minutes, we went up 20%. This is crypto, guys. Welcome to crypto. We have this volatility. Don't diamond hands. Don't hodl, okay? This is not the time to be diamond handing and hodling, because there's so much profits to be made in these altcoins when this happens. When you have this volatility in the market, it's the perfect opportunity to be making some gains from when this does happen. And a lot of people are saying that this reminds them of 2017. Okay, 2017, we saw some run-ups, we saw some dips in exactly what happens, right? But I do see some sort of the trends happening. But guys, this is a different year. We have a lot of new investors. I have not been seeing the same trends really incur. It took us around 2 to 3 weeks to run up, right? We saw this run up after this dip happen in 20 freaking minutes, okay? 20 freaking minutes, not this week or two that we were waiting for Bitcoin to run up. Different market, different trends. This is why I do think we're going to be hitting this 47, 48 level. It does make lots of sense that we do have this bull trap, right? It's going to turn bearish, or it's going to turn bearish very soon. It's a trap, guys. They think that a lot of investors are going to think it's going to keep on rising and rising, but we're going to have another retracement, probably to that 35 level, to the 36 level is my best guess. Very good opportunities if you guys are going to be buying in the 38, 37, 36 zone, just because people might even front run that, to be completely honest. But just expect a little bit of volatility. And want to know what? We love volatility on this channel. We absolutely love volatility on this channel. So I'm expecting some sort of trend like this, guys, where we're going to be hitting this and then coming back down to here, and then really staying in this zone. And then once we get into this zone, I will talk about this more later, because this is going to be basically the same zone that you guys see down here, but just up here. What else are we going to talk about? Okay, so we talked about the volatility. 15 minutes, guys. We saw a 20% up, 20% down Bitcoin in these 20-minute intervals. And that's insane, guys. That's insane. You guys have to realize, imagine a whole market going up 20%, down 20% in literally 40 minutes. That's what we saw. Those were those institutional candles, those institutional buys, and we made a decent amount of gains because we set our stop losses. We were ready for this, and we will get into other strategies besides setting stop losses, because you guys have to understand different strategies cause for different times. But the downtrends that we were seeing, the higher lows or the lower lows that we were seeing since our all-time high around the 64 level. You guys see this? We see a lower low, right? That's low, right? But then we see even lower low here. And then we finally saw this uptrend of these higher lows, right? But this was still a consolidation period, right? We didn't see that full breakouts. We didn't see breakouts like we saw back here. Well, we were breaking out, right? We were breaking out, right? But we saw this little consolidation period. This wasn't a breakout. This was consolidation. Yes, it was an uptrend, but that's not showing good faith in the market. That's why we had that breakdown right here, and then we had another breakdown right here. But it's going to take us a lot of run up to really get back into the higher high situation where we see these higher highs, and I do see us seeing a higher low, but we're still going to have that bull trap, guys. We're still going to have that bull trap. It's going to come. I can tell you guys that. But really make sure, guys, the most profitable YouTube channel is right here, guys. And why? Because I'm showing you guys how to study, how to learn on your own. It's the most knowledgeable and profitable YouTube channel. I'm not trying to be an arrogant asshole when I'm saying that. I just want you guys to understand. I want you to learn. I want you to see these trends, and you guys can do this on your own. Crypto's the most volatile, the most best way to make money in any sort of market if you guys understand the charts, if you guys understand these trends. And yeah. So we're going to be going over the stop loss scenario. Okay, so stop losses, you guys have to be buying in 3 intervals. Okay, I recommend 10 to 15%. I always tell you guys 10%, but I'm going to say we could do 15% now just because we're going to be seeing lots and lots of volatility. But you guys want to be buying in 3 orders. What do I mean 3 orders? Okay, we're going to go back into our charts. I'm going to show you guys exactly where we were buying when we said these 3 orders. Okay, so we expected a dip to happen. And when that dip did happen, we had some orders that were very nice, right? You guys are going to, we bought VeChain at 51 cents and we put 10% below it. We bought VeChain at 96 cents, put 10% below it. We bought VeChain at 10 cents, put 10% below it. And I mean, guys, look at these alts, okay? Look at these alts, 150% on VeChain. But let's get more into that trend, right? Or that strategy. I would recommend 15% off of your highest order, okay? Off of your lowest order, just do 10% stop loss. But you want to be setting these orders below where the price is. You guys do not want to be buying at highs. If you are, it's okay, but you guys want to have some orders below just in case they hit, and really make sure to always put some orders in below where you're buying. So if you guys were to buy right now, put in an order around the nearest resistance level, right? We have a resistance level right here. If it breaks out of there, right here, you guys see this? We have this resistance level right here where we broke down. But I would put an order in there for around 15%, and I would put one there and right around this level right here. So these are 3 orders that are very, very good for VeChain, because I do expect a little bit of a breakout with Bitcoin currently, but we're going to have some volatility, which is really going to make this 15% one on this first order very important, 10% on the bottom too. That's something that you guys really need to understand. This creates safety, this creates consistency, which you guys need to be consistent if you want to continue to make these gains. Okay, so we're going to be going into a few of other of these alts, guys, but like I said, we're up a significant amount on these alts. We've been buying during the dip. We've been buying at the right times. And we see all these alts, guys. We see all these alts absolutely popping off. We have multiple altcoins that are up over 100%. Over 100% just from this dip alone. When we see Bitcoin go down 20%, go up 20%, guys, these alts are doing 3 times, 4 times that. Okay, these alts are literally popping off right now. And yes, they were down, right? Yes, they were down, but now they're coming back up, guys. Look at these gains that we had right here. Okay, I'm not saying these are your gains, but look at the gains these alts are having. We have these alts that were down 30, 40%, and now they're up 18%, guys. Now they're up 18%, so that's 50, 60% gains. But from these lows that we had on that institutional candle, some of these are extremely high, guys. Some of these are extremely up a lot, but we'll get more into it. So we see this VeChain order, guys. Not a bad VeChain order, okay, right here. I do expect, okay, so we're going to see Bitcoin. This is the trend, okay? This is the trend that you guys need to understand. We're going to see Bitcoins at some point go up approximately 14%. I see that happening within the next 6 to 7 days, probably a little bit earlier, but we'll see. But then there's also a downtrend that we can have. Bitcoin could go down 10%, right? It could still go down 10%. But once we have this resistance level broken and we create this channel in here, we are still here. Let's go on the 5-minute. We are still kind of testing this right now, okay? We're still testing this little channel that I made where we have this resistance level that can turn into a support. And now this is the resistance level, the next resistance level. So Bitcoin's probably not going to break out of this. If it does, we're probably going to see a downtrend in Bitcoin if it does break out of this. But we need Bitcoin to stay in here, because I would say this is some great buying opportunities, because it does look like Bitcoin's probably going to have a breakout from this level right here, probably see 14, 15% in the next couple days. But when Bitcoin goes up 14 to 15%, what do we see these alts do? What have we been talking about? These alts do 2, 3x that. So we're probably going to see Bitcoin push VeChain, from these buying levels, 32, 33, 36%. But you guys want to be putting in these buy orders below, because if Bitcoin does end up going down 5, 6, 7%, a lot of these buy orders that are down there will hit. and you guys will have your first trade be liquidated. It will hit your stop loss, and you guys really need to make sure to be putting in these orders below as well, just because if Bitcoin goes down 5%, 10%, you will be seeing these orders hit. And that's something to be very consistent with when you guys are trading. And you guys need to be trading, okay? You guys need to be trading. These aren't hard trades. I'm not going to tell you guys to do leverage or anything. This is just something that's when we have this volatility in the market, you guys are making sure you're staying consistent, you're in profits, and you're really reading the market. We're going to see this pan out with Bitcoin. I will be talking more about that, but a lot of talk right now about this 30K retest with Bitcoin. When you see this talk, guys, when you see this talk about this 30K retest Bitcoin, it will never happen. Too many people are talking about it. Too many people are going to be buying 33, 32, 34 Bitcoin. And we saw, guys, in 20 minutes after it hit this level, went up 25%, 20%. You guys don't see this. You guys don't see this. This is made up, man. It's made up. The volatility was absolutely insane. But we will be going over different buying levels. But guys, just make sure to understand that when Bitcoin's going to go up 10, 15%, expect these alts to still rise another 30 to 40%, most of them. We've already gotten insatiable gains, but definitely set those stop losses, move those stop losses up when you are in profits. And we will go over buying orders every single day on these alts, really following Bitcoin and showing you guys exactly the way, okay, the way. So Cardano, what do we see with Cardano? Cardano went up, just like all these alts, guys. Look at these institutional candles, right? What do we see after an institutional candle? We saw this breakout candle, and then we saw this little bull trap here, right? We had a breakout candle. People thought it was going to go to the moon, and then we saw this bull trap, right? People don't realize that this hit this resistance level, right? And nothing can go up, right? Nothing can go up forever. We saw this little bull trap candle, but now we're having this retracement up. We'll probably go up another 20, 30% with Cardano, and then I see another bear trap coming with Bitcoin. Is going to bring everything down, but there will be some volatility in every single one of these alts. We will probably have some volatility, but yeah, looking for that 30, 40, 50% run up with these alts, and I really want you guys to understand where you guys buying these, okay? Find these levels where things bounce off of, where things break out of, and put your orders in accordingly, right? You want to at least have around a 10 to 8% order difference. You guys are going to be putting in 3 orders, one at the top, one around 8 to 10% below, and then another one 8 to 10% below in the case that does happen with your dip, right? That will help you guys out. I would put the stop loss in the first one 15% below. Let me write that out just so you guys can understand that a little bit more. Here, let me get the text tool out. So first stop loss, first buy, right? Stop loss 15%. Second buy, stop loss. You guys could do it. You guys could do it. It's multiple ways. You guys could put 15% on every single order, but I just find this one the most successful, the easiest one to tell you guys as of right now. Just because we did hit that bottom, and we do see some bullish patterns, we're going to be doing 15%, guys. And if it does hit that 10%, that's because of the way Bitcoin's trending. I don't see it going too much lower, affecting these alts too much. So that's why I'm telling you guys to do it this way. The strategy will change, but I feel like this one's going to be the best for you guys to stay in profit and to stay ahead of these orders, or whatever you guys want to call it. So stop loss 10%. And this is if you guys haven't been buying yet. If you guys have already in, you guys already have most of your portfolio in, you guys are just going to be holding. Make sure to set that stop loss on, or maybe take some profits and set some buy orders underneath exactly where the price is now if you guys want. But I do see this as a very great strategy in the short term, because we are going to be seeing a push up with Bitcoin. Might see some retracements down, very, very likely possible, but we are going to see that push up within the next 5 to 6 days. Very, very easy to predict, guys. We saw the institutional candle. We saw the buyback, guys. Like, seriously, you guys got to understand this. You do not see this in crypto. This is something that people do not talk about. Guys, what is this? 17%, guys, or 19%. Yeah, 20% in 10 minutes. Bitcoin went down 20% in 10 minutes. All right, this is crypto, guys. Billions and billions of dollars out of Bitcoin in 10 minutes, okay? That's the institutional candle. You do not see those often. We haven't seen that in a year. So that was one of the best opportunities we will ever have, probably this year, to get these quick trades in. but there's still going to be opportunities after that because of how much volatility happens, okay? So really make sure to take advantage of that. We got some nice buy orders on VeChain, which was very good, but we'll be going over buy orders on all of these exactly. Okay, Ethereum still holding strong. Ethereum's going to run up as well. Very, very good to be holding some Ethereum, especially as a stable coin if you guys want to. Make sure to really, really understand that Ethereum's still going to outperform Bitcoin. We see Ethereum up 18%, but guys, look at Ethereum went all the way down to around 1,800. Okay, around 1,800. 57% guys on Ethereum in around a day or two, right? Around 2 days. Insatiable. KSM. We were able to grab some KSM on the dip. We didn't get that lower order in, but you guys have to understand KSM still has a lot of room to run. We're probably going to see KSM go up another 30-40% as well. I do see this topping out around where we were before this little dip that we had, before this actually large dip that we had, and then we're going to see this this bull trap bring everything back down accordingly. So probably going to be bouncing off this 368 level still if we have some volatility downwards. But right now, things are looking bullish. Okay, things are looking bullish. A little volatility downwards is just how crypto works. So you guys really need to be setting those multiple buy orders, and that's how you guys stay the most successful. Yeah, I'm not going to be holding your guys' hands completely, but I'm going to be explaining it. So the people that really do listen and really do want to get the most out of this, we're going to be making a community where you guys will be able to really understand how the market works and trade. And we could use all of your trades, okay? I will be looking at them. We can share them as a community, and we will be the most beneficial community because I actually listen to you guys. I actually am going to help you guys become successful. So you guys can help me, help you, and help this community, right? No one else will do this. I can promise you guys this, okay? All right, so what do we see here? We see KSM definitely had that run up, guys. Look at this, $154 KSM. We will never see that again. We will never see that again, guys, ever. I can promise that. Even in a bear market, okay? Even in a bear market, this is kind of what a bear market feels like. I do see that run up that we see there. We can get into more long-term patterns, but guys, these short-term patterns are really what you need to focus on, okay? You could look at long-term patterns all you guys want to, but on this channel, we care what's happening in the next couple days, in the next 3 or 4 days, in the next week, because that's how you make money, okay? Yes, you guys can look at these long-term patterns, but these short-term ones will help you, okay? They will help you more, help you make more gains. But with Dent, guys, still are going to see a large run up with Dent. I see Dent doing very, very good things, guys. See a 50, 60, 70, even maybe 80% gain with Dent. Move up those stop losses, put in those buy orders around 10% stop loss, 15% stop loss on the first one, 8 or 9% down. Put another one in, 10% stop loss, 8 or 9% down. 10% stop loss on every single one of these I'm going to be going over. That means you guys could buy them now, right? So you guys could be buying these now. I mean, you guys could be patient, maybe put it 2 or 3% down, but I'm telling you guys, okay, probably going to see a run up. Worst case scenario, hits your other buy order if we have some volatility downwards. If it goes all the way down, it liquidates all 3 of your orders. You guys buy on that 35, that 36K level on Bitcoin. You guys will have all of your gains back and some, okay? That's how this works on this channel, okay? I'm actually explaining to you guys so you guys can do this on your own. Waves, guys, waves. We bought some waves, 1, 2, 3. Guys, look how much we're up on these, okay? 40%. Our stop losses hits on these, so we got this buying power now. We guys got the power. We got the power, right? To buy some more. So we're gonna be buying some more, guys. I'm gonna be putting all of these orders in with you guys, maybe with you guys, but make sure to move those stop losses up when we're in profits, okay? I'm really trying to explain this to you guys. So we have Excel RLC, layer 2. All of these layer 2 things are going to boom. Everything's going to boom because altcoins really got outperformed by Bitcoin. What do I mean, guys? Let's look at this Bitcoin dominance chart. I will be going more specifically. Sorry, I'm kind of dancing around. But guys, look at this Bitcoin dominance. We see 42% Bitcoin dominance. It went up around 3 to 4%. I told you guys last night, if you watched my stream, we're going to see Bitcoin get outperformed by these altcoins. These altcoins are going to fly like little birds, okay? We're going to see these guys fly up. And I didn't exactly predict it, but it did happen. So maybe I did exactly predict it, but it just wasn't the exact quickness I thought. it happens a lot quicker than I thought. So we had around 44-45% Bitcoin dominance, and now these alts are really taking over. So expect Bitcoin to go up some more, that altcoin dominance to go to around another 43-44%, and then these altcoins are going to bring that down to around 42 again, 41 again, and we're going to see these altcoins fly. All right, so we might see some volatility, some dips in Bitcoin, but nothing like we saw. No institutional candles, okay? No PTSD of institutional candles just yet until we get into that bear trap scenario, or that bull trap scenario. Yeah, it's good that you guys know bear trap now, institutional candles, and bull trap, right? Very, very good things to understand, especially when we see volatility in crypto. So waves, great trades right here. We will be doing this a few more times, showing you guys buy order, right? Buy order, 8 to 9%, buy order, 8 to 9%, buy order. You guys could do 10% below, but these 3 orders will save you. This will make you guys consistent. This will make you guys prepared for anything in the market. I will tell you guys, like I said, 36, 35 Bitcoin, flood it, okay? We're going to see support. You guys can buy, if these all get broken, buy 35, 34, 33, 32 Bitcoin. Buy all of these alts around that level. We're going to see a massive surge upwards. And yes, we might see a lower dip in the future, but not right now, guys. Not right now. After you see that institutional candle, after you see that volatility with Bitcoin, people are saying, everything's on sale, everything's on sale. They're saying this on the news. They're saying this on YouTube. They're saying this everywhere, guys. People are not scared anymore. The greed level will be going up, and the fear level will be going down very, very shortly. People are still a little bit fearful, but on this channel, guys, I couldn't sleep last night. I slept for a few hours. I had a nightmare that I didn't know what was going on in the market. I woke up. I figured it out. I've been really studying 6 to 8 hours. Been getting opinions from a lot of other folks, and we've all came to the same conclusion, guys. This is most likely what we're going to be seeing. This bear trap or this bull trap scenario, okay, where we're going to push up, have a little dip, probably, and then push back up, guys. Yeah, look at Bitcoin's at 40. Hopefully we hit this 35 level. That'd be absolutely astonishing to hit that level. But like I said, we went over KSM, Dent, Waves, RLC, Dash, Rune. Okay, no, we didn't go over these, but these are some great buys, guys. These are some great buys to see. We have already probably hit our stop losses on most of these. I know I have, and I'm getting ready to buy again. So make sure to do that, guys. You guys can do this on your own. Put it in the freaking work, okay? Put in the freaking work, and you guys will be successful. You guys will learn the most on your own, not with me. Yes, you guys will learn some stuff with me, but you will learn most on your own. I'm telling you that right now. So Waves, RLC will be great gains. So will KSM, Dent, Waves, RLC. Okay, we went over those. Let's go over Dash. Okay, Dash is looking very, very primed up. All of these are looking very, very primed up to breakouts, right? We have Dash that's looking very, very good. I'm telling you, all of these, once we get that 15% increase in Bitcoin, we will see 60-70% returns on these. Your portfolios will be looking better than ever. And then when you set that 10%, 15% stop losses they hit, you guys will understand that, hey, look at guys, we're still in profit, and we have buying opportunities when this other Bitcoin dip arrives, and we'll be ready, we'll be determined to make gains, right? And this is what we've been doing really in every dip, but I haven't been explaining it too good. I really need to slow down a little bit. I know. I'm a little bit fast when it comes to this. I will be having people on the show that are absolutely beginners, and I will have them ask me questions that most of you guys will be asking me, right? But guys, look at all these buy orders that we hit, guys. Institutional candles don't last for long. We will see a little breakdown at some point once we... A little breakdown volatility, same thing. We're just going to be in this little channel between 35 and 40. Once we break out of that 40, we will be into that massive run up, okay? But you guys will be making your gains here. So Ruin is also looking very primed up to definitely have an explosion, I guess you guys can say. I don't know why I'm using this word. It's just going to go up a lot, guys, okay? So Sol as well. Solana, we already kind of caught this one a lot, guys. Just to let you guys know, look at this, 40% in just a day. Then we had this little bull trap. Like, you guys, what I'm seeing, people think this is going to keep on going up. This is a little bit of a bull trap that you guys see right here. Just to let you know, this candle right here, people think they're going up, right? Bull trap, boom. It's a fake breakout signal. That's kind of what we're seeing right now, where Bitcoin, everyone thought Bitcoin was going to break out right here and maybe hit that 47, 48 level, but this is going to take a few days, guys, in my opinion. Maybe not with the volatility we've been seeing, but to really make sure to understand that we still have some volatility down here, still some great buy-ins down here. If you guys can get them, 35, 36 level, that's the full send level. That's when you guys are going to be buying it up, 35, 36, 34. Buy, 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 okay? Buy, buy, buy. These people are going to front run you, guys. They're going to front run you. They're not buying at 30, okay? We saw these people buy at 30, guys. They bought it up in 20 freaking minutes, okay? They bought it up in 20 minutes, okay? Why wouldn't you buy then, okay? You know what I'm saying? They're saying buy at 30, buy at 31, 32. Guys, these people ran that up in 20 minutes, okay? Okay, they ran it up in 20 minutes. So Solana, still a decent buy from where it is right now, but just put these levels below it just in case we do have that dip. Manic, I just still see Manic as great buying points, guys. We made a lot of gains off of Manic. I'm not trying to rub this into anyone who's new, who wasn't on that streams. That's we were buying. But now those stop losses have hit for us. So I'm just explaining to them that we have some more buying opportunities. You guys will get these gains. You guys will get these gains with the right strategies. We love volatility. We love dips. This is where you guys make the most gains. This is where you guys make the most gains. And all these people that are hodling, all these people that are diamond handing, they're crying right now. They're crying right now, and I understand the pain. But now that you guys know this strategy, now that the strategy is really coming to light on YouTube and coming easier to understand, hopefully we can turn some of those diamond handers into these traders who are going to be making the most amount of gains by being careful, by being patient, and by being strategic, okay? You guys have to be patient. We're not going to be FOMOing in. AR is at a very nice level too. It's only up not that much compared to some of these alts. It is up 73% from the bottom, but I do expect this still to be a very nice buying level, guys. Look at this downtrend that we've seen with AR, guys. Look at this. Down 50%, but look at this, down 70%. All of these alts went down 70, 80%. We were showing that, guys. We were showing that. We're going to see a run up with these alts, then we're going to see them go down a little bit more. Don't worry about that. We will talk about that later. Too early to talk about that. Scary, right? But e-gold as well is looking like a very nice buy. You guys could set these levels on your own, right? I will help you guys out, okay, though. I'm looking for a 111, all right? A little bit, we'll move that up. 114, and you guys are looking for 8% below, right? You go 8%. I would say 105, 193, and then 184. Great buying levels, okay? Nano was an insatiable trade that we had again. Charts looking a little bit crazy right now. I need to clean these up for you guys. I'm not going to have as crazy charts once we get more complex into this. I'm just going to make it very easy, very white, very basic and oriented. But what do we see with Nano? I see 796 as a great buying level. I still see where it is right now, guys. 827, great buying levels. Move this up 8 to 9% below. Buying level, right? Buying level. 8 to 9% below buying level. Okay, but if you guys get a couple of these trades liquidated, what's the plan? What happens if you guys lose out on these trades? All right, the plan is once you guys get to this 35, 36 level on Bitcoin, you use that as the buying level. Okay, 35, 36, 34. Buy, right? Do the same rule that I'm talking about there with the rest of your money that you guys will have if these trades get liquidated, because it will come up there, guys. Look at this push up that we have at this 35 level. No one's talking about this, guys. No one's talking about this. Look at this, guys. Look at this support that we have here. What did we have? We had a 20% increase in Bitcoin at this 35K level. But no, it's going to 30, guys, within the next 2 days. Guys, it's not. These people are going to front run you. That's why I'm putting 36. I see this this support level getting higher and higher because people are going to keep grabbing it up. The news is going to keep playing this. And I mean, guys, we're seeing it. We're seeing the uptrend, guys. Look at the uptrends that we're seeing. We're finally seeing that breakouts, right? We had this dip, but we're finally seeing breakouts, right? This isn't like this consolidation periods that we've been seeing, right? Consolidation, breakdown, consolidation, breakdown, consolidation, breakdown. But then we finally saw that breakout period. We're not going to be sitting ducks for very long, right? Little consolidation here. We didn't see that massive breakout, guys. We saw this massive breakout here, but expect a little downtrend, right? Expect a little downtrends before we see that massive breakout again. And that's what I see. But then I see this 47, 48 level being a little bit of a breakdown level. Probably going to hit this lower level right here. It's called a bull trap. Just for you guys to understand that. What is a bull trap? Yes, this is what it is. That's what I believe that we are in. And very crucial for you guys to understand that. So you went over VET, went over ADA, went over KSM, went over Dent, Waves, RLC, Dash, Rune, Sol, Manic, AR, L Gold, Nano, Cake. Did we go over Cake? I don't think we did. Sorry. Oh, Telcoin as well. I do see Telcoin being very, very volatile, guys. Look at this trade that we had on Telcoin. Best trade that we had this entire time, guys. Look at this. In 4 hours. In 4 hours, 225%. Let's buy Bitcoin. Hodl Bitcoin, everyone. Hodl Bitcoin. Michael Saylor here. Hodl freaking Bitcoin. Guys, no. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's actually more than that. Perfectly hit. Even from this white level, okay? Even from this white level, guys, 100% in 4 hours, okay? This is what staying up all night, this is what staring at the charts makes me do, okay? I look for these levels, I plan ahead, and I really want to relate to you guys, because if we work together, you guys don't need to stay up all night. I can stay up all night for you guys. I'm going to do it either way. But I will be teaching you guys how to do this very easily. Really work together as a community to work on these trends, work on these charts. We're just not going to be picking 100 students. Okay, you guys are all students. You guys are all learning, and you guys are all going to be graduating and going off to get your jobs on your own. I want to kick you guys out of the house at some point, and you guys can do this on your freaking own. I'm going to kick you guys out of the house. Okay, but what we see right here is, Altcoin is looking like some great buy levels, guys. I mean, that's in 4 hours, guys, 225%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? Like, do you see that? Do you understand that? I don't, guys. People are really not talking about how much this volatility can be beneficial to you. And yes, there is going to be that sell price for Bitcoin when we see it. That's why I put that in the title, to get your guys' attention, to clickbait you in, to show you guys a good strategy, okay? But need to be getting rid of that Bitcoin at some point, waiting for these dips to happen. If they don't happen, you know what? If it just keeps running up, all right, so what? Okay, you guys played it smart, you played it strategic, but at some point we're going to have a reversal down, or a little bull trap down. Might go down 10-20%. That's my guess. But I do see that buying activity on Bitcoin being very, very, very strong around that 35-36 level. But let's get back into Telcoin. I see Telcoin being great buying opportunities at this level right here. You guys download TradingView completely free. Put on this candlestick, okay? I have a tutorial on my channel on how to do it. You guys click this button up here, candlesticks, go on the 2 hour, whatever, and make these yourself. You guys can click this line right here. You guys click this line. You guys put horizontal line, do this, and then you guys can click this ruler, measure out how much it is, 8% rate. So we're going to be putting a buy order here. And this buy order at this 8% mark is going to be having a 10% stop loss. This one's going to have 15% stop loss. Yada, 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 right? Hopefully I'm explaining this very good. Cake, by the way, guys, Cake is getting primed up again, looking like a great trade that we can have. We do see Bitcoin below 40K. We'll go back into that, give you guys a little update. But these are some great trades. Any alts that you guys find, you guys can see what's the correlation. When we were down here, you guys have to correlate this back also. Very important, okay? I will slow down a little bit, okay? Very important for you guys to understand this. Look where we're at right now with these alts. We're at 16 with Cake, for example. What did we see when we were at $16 with Cake? Okay, we saw a little retracement. We saw a little bounce up, bounce, right? But then at some point, we saw this breakout, right? What did we see when we had this breakout? Right? We saw retracement. Blah, 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 blah. I think that's going to be Bitcoin going down, right? And then we're going to see another breakout. I think we're just going to really kind of repeat this right here. This little level right here. I think we're going to repeat that. I can't predict that far into the future ahead of what's going to be happening after that. But just really realize that when Cake was at $16 and these alts were at $16, find that level. What was happening when they were at $16, right? Massive breakouts with every single one of these, right? When Telcoin was at this level, what did we see, guys? Massive breakouts. That's why this one was one of my favorite buys, because I saw this and I was like, hey guys, remember when we bought Telcoin and we made 300, 400%? It's at the same freaking price, you dimwits. Go jump on it, okay? I'm not calling you guys dimwits. That was just a joke, okay? Why did I say nano, guys? When we're at the same freaking price, all the way down here, guys, what did we see? Huge breakout. When we saw eGold around the same price, what did we see? Huge breakout. When we saw AR at the same price, we didn't, okay? So that one's a little bit shady, okay? Watch out. When we saw Matic around the same price, what did we see? A little breakout, but Matic's very bullish. Different case for Matic. Solana's a little bit different, but we did see that huge breakout around this price. Some consolidation. I do see the same patterns emerging, right? We might have some dips below here, but we have those buy orders ready, and we're waiting for this breakout to incur. But you guys want to be safe. You guys want to be safe down on this level. You guys can put a lower stop loss on, but I would just make sure have that 10%, because if we could bounce off that 36, that 37 to 35 level, still without having that push off, okay? Because we did go up a considerable amount, but with the volatility, it wouldn't surprise me with either way. But like I said, All of these guys had massive breakouts from where they're at right now. They're getting primed up for us to be making lots of gains. No one else is talking about this. Want to know why? Because they're scared right now. They're like, Bitcoin's going to go to 30, banter the bags, banter the bags, banter the bags, right? But they didn't make money on these dips. These people didn't make money on these dips. They didn't see the charts. They weren't watching the charts all night, guys. I literally had around 8 hours of sleep the past week, but got some rejuvenated 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night. I really cleansed my soul, and now we're able to really see what's happening in the charts and see this correlation. We've been watching this. We're first seeing this nice breakout. Do see this continuing. We're going to see this breakout like this, guys. All these breakouts were vertical too. These weren't slow breakouts. Okay, these were quick, guys. These were quick. Within 2 days, it goes up 65% retracement. Boom, another breakout. We'll talk on that later when that does come. But it's very, very important that you guys understand this in the charts, right? It's institutional candle, institutional candle, institutional candle. And then we're having a little breakout right now, a little retracement. It's probably going to see another vertical breakout incur very, very soon. That's what the charts are showing. Okay, you guys can look at the charts all you want from a week from now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. I'm trying to make gains now. I want gains now, okay? This is how we're going to be working. I will be going into longer term charts. But guys, longer term charts, okay? I'm trying to trade. I'm trying to make these gains now. I want them now, okay? A little bit greedy, but you guys know what? I'm not greedy, okay? I'm not greedy. Yeah, we don't see this opportunity a lot, guys. I mean, look at Dent, guys. Look at Dent. Look where it is right now, guys. Look what we saw when it was here. 300% run up in 7 days, okay? This is looking too good to be true, guys. To 400% run up. Come on. Yeah, what a day to be alive, guys. What a day to be alive, right? And we will be setting those stop losses unless it's a very, very, very bad day, okay? But really make sure to be ready, okay? Even if you guys get some losses on these trades, there's going to be great buying opportunities, okay? Continue to buy until we get to that 35, 36 level with Bitcoin. Very, very, very big breakouts going to be coming. So let's wrap up the stream here real quick. And we're going to, BTC dropping hard right now. It's not really dropping too hard, guys. This is just the volatility that we see. Okay, this is just volatility that we see. Like I said, we tested the zone, we broke down. Now we're testing this resistance level right here. Boom. Yeah, we're going to see some movement with Bitcoin. But like I said, guys, these dips are going to be nice, but we're going to see those breakouts. We're going to see those breakouts at some point. What do you see a good buy point on RLC? All right, so we will be going into the buying points because I feel like I've covered them pretty well so far. Just get whatever price it is at and go around a buy order, maybe 2 or 3% below, or just buy it where it is. Go 8% below, and then go 8% below, then go 8% below, because we still could see Bitcoin take around a 7 to a 20% drop. And if that does happen, you guys got to be buying at these 35 and these 36 levels. I'm telling you right now, we're going to see a bounce off if that happens within a day or two. And we will be streaming. I will be letting you guys know we're buying, because the support right here is too good not to pass up on, right? We've seen these 70, 60% run-ups within 10, 20 minutes or 30, 40 minutes with these alts, and going to be able to make a lot of money if we do see that drop down. So hopefully we drop down, guys. Want to know why? Because we were prepared to make some money if we do have this this run up really quickly, but chances are is we're not. We're probably gonna have some consolidation, and we will be able to make a lot of money if we have that drop down. So hopefully we do have that drop down to that 36, 35 level, so we can buy and make those really, really fast gains and have this system repeat itself again, because it might take 3 or 4 days for us to really hit this bull trap up here. So yeah, we could have a mini bull trap forming right here as well. We do have a little resistance, right? We do have a little resistance level right here, and we have this institutional candle. We could have a little drop down to this 35 to this 36. This would be considered a bull trap right now. Correct? Yes, correct. So that's a very good thing for you guys to understand as well. Hopefully you guys soaked in a lot of knowledge during the stream. I'm going to be ending it there. All of your alts, guys, all of your alts that you guys are bullish on, go look what they were doing when they were at the same price back here, and really think to yourself, be like, okay guys, we have the resistance level right here, we have another resistance level right here, we have another resistance level right here, and these are some 3 good buying points. Put it 8% below, 8% below, 8% below. I know you guys can do this. I'm not going to be holding your hands all the way just because of what I'm showing, but I'm just showing you guys the ones that I feel like are going to break out the most. I'm going to go through them one more time. Matic, okay, Cake, Telcoin, Nano, eGold, I do see Arweave, but that's probably at the last one on my list. Solana, Rune, Dash, RLC, Waves, Dent, KSM. I do see Ethereum being a good stable coin holder, especially guys. If you guys have that extra allocations, go throw them into Ethereum. VeChain, and we do have some other ones as well. HBAR and bullish on. But you guys look at these yourself. Okay, look at these yourself. I mean, look at the percent change, guys. 34% on Filecoin, 33% on Waves, Nano, 30%, 27% on RLC. 27% on XMR, Solana up 26, 25, 25, right? 24% on Reef. I mean, guys, these charts are just showing how much gains we made from buying down here and how much gains we're going to make from the next leg up. We're going to be seeing the same exact charts if we have a dip or if we have this next leg up, and you guys will make it right back, especially if you're only going to be down 10 to 15% on these trades. So that's going to be the end of the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Actually, you guys want to know what? Just if you guys want to, you guys can hit the like button. I don't care if you guys want to. You guys can hit the subscribe button. I don't care. But that's going to be the end of it. Oh, very bullish on BAT as well. Okay, we'll go into BAT. Good thing I saw that at the last second. A basic attention token has a lot of good fundamentals, guys. This one is going to break out. It only went up 12% today, but I am very, very bullish on basic attention token, guys. Look at the last time it was at this price. What did we see? I was looking at this one a lot earlier, guys, but look at this right here. 130%. Most of these do have the 130% capabilities, but BAT has very good fundamentals compared to a lot of these other cryptos. Definitely remember this one, guys. Let's go through it one more time. Buy, right? You guys buy. What's 8% below this buy, right? What's 8% below this buy? Gonna go doom, right? Put that there. Buy 8% below. This is gonna be the 15% one. The first one's gonna be the 15% stop loss. Second one's gonna be 10%, and then we're gonna go another 8% below that. Another 8% below that, 8 to 9%. Great. Put that buy order in there, and you guys are set up for success right here. If we have a breakout or if we have a breakdown, we're going to be looking good. Okay, this will help you guys stay in profit, stay prepared, and looking very, very good. Okay, looking very, very good. Make this one 40%, make this one 30% and 30%, by the way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Very, very good. We will be going over more fundamentals every single day. At this time, we will be doing a stream. Make sure you guys have that set down. I will be doing streams later in the day. Going to be a little bit longer than this one. I kind of did drag this one out a little bit more. We'll be going into more knowledge as well, but I'm going to be fitting it into these little ones in the morning. So thank you guys. Have a great day, and really make sure to smash that like button.